Hello everyone, my name is Igor. I have been trading binary options for over 11 years, and today I will show you my trading session with the binary options broker Quotex. We will be trading using support and resistance levels, so let's get started. Today we will be using a trade amount of $25 as my balance allows, and the expiration time will be 5 minutes. Let's go through the charts and see what we have. For the EUR-USD pair, we can open a trade for a decrease. Let's take a look now. Yes, basically the price is moving within the support and resistance zone. I'm opening a trade for a decrease. We basically have everything we need for this. Everything is in place. This is our zone. You can see that the price is reversing from this zone. There are some minor breakouts. More precisely, there used to be some minor breakouts of this zone, but most of the time the price would return, either above the zone or below the zone, after breaking through it. Now the price has approached from below. A reversal trade for a decrease. I'm opening it here. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, most likely will open a trade for an increase. Let's take a look at the chart for a bit. Yes, I'll open a trade for an increase. Support zone, we have one earlier resistance zone. You can see that the price is bouncing off this zone. The boundaries of the zone are quite visible, and we've opened a trade roughly in the middle of this zone. Euro British pound, I'll probably open a trade for an increase as well. Support zone. I probably drew it wrong. The zone is a bit wider for us. We entered roughly at the very bottom of this zone. The lower boundary is clearly visible. The upper boundary is also, in principle, very clearly visible. And you can see that most of the reversals on the chart happen inside this zone. I'm waiting for the price to go up. So, Australian dollar, US dollar, I'll open a trade for a decrease. We have a resistance zone. Previously, the zone reversed the price well. Sharp price pullbacks are visible. After the breakout, basically the price started pulling back from this zone, but now upwards. Now the price has come from below and I opened a reversal trade. And here as well, I think I'll take the risk and open a trade for a decrease. We have a significant resistance zone located just a little bit higher up. The vast majority of price reversals happen right here. This is clearly visible, right in this section. You can see that the peaks here are also higher and are turning around a bit. But right now the price has hit the zone and hasn't been able to break through it for quite a while. I opened a reversal trade here. I'll also open a trade for a decrease on the British pound and US dollar pair. We had a sideways channel, which is clearly visible, and the lower boundary of the sideways channel. It happens to coincide with our entry point. Most likely this is a strong resistance level. In this case, it was previously a strong support level. And I'm opening a trade here. 6 trades are open now, that's probably enough for the moment. Let's see what's working out and what's not. Maybe I'll need to open some additional trades somewhere. Not all trades are in profit so far. Well, actually, it's pretty hard to always trade at a profit. In any case, there will be losses at some point. That's exactly why I trade with a fixed bet amount, so that losses are minimal. I think I'll duplicate the trade on the Euro British pound. The price has pulled back down here for now. And the euro... No, I won't trade the euro dollar for now. I wanted to open an additional trade for a decline. Let's see now, if the price comes back, I'll open a trade. If it doesn't come back, I'll just leave everything as it is. British pound, US dollar, a minute and a half has passed, so it's probably still too early to open anything extra. And basically both trades on the Euro British pound are in the red for now. As for everything else, well, I wouldn't say things are going well. The forecast turned out to be a bit weak. The price is very close to the entry point, there aren't any confident price movements. I'll open an additional trade on the British pound US dollar, and now our Euro US dollar trade is about to close in profit. The price did drop after all. That's good. 3 seconds left and the trade closes in profit. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen is also in profit for now. Here, there are 30 seconds left, but the price is close to the entry point. That's not very good. And the Euro British pound. Both trades are still in the negative. The upper trade will close at a loss for me. There's nothing I can do here anymore. And accordingly, it's possible the second trade will also be unprofitable. Let's see. If the decline continues, both trades will close against my prediction. The Canadian dollar, Japanese yen has risen. 7 seconds left, this trade will be profitable. So, in the end, the prediction did prove itself right. A total of 8 trades were opened, and so far 2 of them have already closed in profit. But the price is still quite close to the entry points. By the way, the price dropped and was even slightly in profit for a moment. The first trade, or rather the lower trade. But now the price has gone up again. The trade on the Euro British pound, the upper one, is about to close at a loss. As expected, I hope that at least by the end of the second trade, the price will return to the profitable zone. The Australian dollar and the US dollar are closing in profit. Here, the price was always in the profitable zone, so everything is good here. The third trade is profitable, while the rest of the trades are still in the red. Moreover, in 20 seconds, the trade on the 60-pound Japanese yen will close. And here, most likely it will be a loss. In the very last few minutes, the price suddenly started to rise, although it dropped a little bit, but let's see. Let's not guess. Basically, we'll find out everything in just a few seconds, but no, it's actually a profit. We got lucky. The price jumped significantly in the last second. And this is, I think, the fourth trade in profit. But with the other trades, it's not clear at all what will happen. The lower trade on the British pound and US dollar is closing at a loss. And now, the only remaining hope lies within this final critical trade. The Euro-British pound still isn't rising. The price is in the loss zone, the entire trade. Apparently someone is actively pushing the price down here, and the price cannot break through this zone. Well, here, apparently, my predictions turned out to be wrong. 2 deals? I'll most likely lose here. It's unpleasant, but it's a fact. Although, of course, 15 seconds, but no. The movement is relatively weak prices. It is unlikely that the price will break through the entry point upwards. But yes, basically with 2 seconds left, nothing will change anymore. This one is a loss. Let's hope that the British pound US dollar will close in profit, and then at least I won't end up in the red. There will be 5 trades. 3 trades will be profitable, but overall, the trading is pretty average, of course. There were quite a few losing trades, but that's the reality of life. Three seconds until the trade closes. The price is just moving at the wrong time. In the last 10 seconds, it drops into the red. Well, yes, 4 trades in profit, 4 trades in loss. As a result, there was a small loss today. Got unlucky with the last trade. And basically, yes, that's how it turned out on the Euro to British pound. Both trades have closed. Losses on the British pound and US dollar have also closed. All trades are in the red, so those are the results. If you're interested in how I find entry points in the market, there are links to educational materials in the description of this video. Everything is free and open to everyone. Just go, read, and improve your trading skills. That's all from me, friends. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and leave your comments. And of course, I wish you successful trading. See you soon.